welcome to the Hyde Collection.
Hello students, my name is Carrie Dudek and I am a museum educator here at the Hyde Collection. I wanted to share some of our special exhibitions with you. In lieu of a field trip, you get to explore the artworks of the 29th High School Juried Show. Let's take a look at some of the works.
The High School Juried Show had over 300 students submit over 750 artworks. 3 jurors had to select 200 semifinalists and then finally 100 final artworks to be included in the exhibition. The jurors were Will Fowler, Sarah Bates, and Anthony Radicki. This year is the very first year that the entire exhibition is digital and you can access it from home online. Check out the finalists on hydecollection.org or on our Facebook page. You can see both the semifinalists and finalist artworks.
But how do we look at a piece of art? First thing you can think of is, what was your initial reaction to the artwork? How did the artwork make you feel? Is there a mood? The other things to keep in mind is that there are tools that artists can use to help convey their ideas to the viewer. They're kind of like tools in a toolbox. And these are the elements of art. They include things like shape, line, form, space, value, which means light to dark, back and forth, texture, which is how something might feel if you could touch it, or how it looks like it might feel.
Whoops, I forgot one of the elements of art. Do you know which one? It's color.
Let's explore the elements of art in a couple selected artworks.
Let's take a look at this artwork. First, what do you see that attracts your eye right away? Let's think about the elements of art. What color do you see when looking at this artwork? This artwork is a sculpture made out of ceramic or clay that has been fired, and it takes on a form, a 3D shape. What shape is it? Do you notice how the artist has included lines to create the segments of this particular fruit? And lastly, unfortunately, we're unable to hold this object, whether virtually or in the museum, but what texture do you think it would have? Are there things that the artist did to the clay to create the texture? Now let's look at this artwork and think of some other elements of art. First, what attracts your eye right away? What is its first impression? Do you notice the colors that it has? The artist used primary colors, colors like yellow, blue, and red. Can you find any shapes? Can you find a triangle shape? A circle shape? What about those 4-sided shapes that create the pattern in the balloon's fabric? Look at those shapes. Do you see how the color goes from darker to lighter? It makes the pattern look 3D, like the balloon is filled with air. Now let's look at it concerning its space. Do we see the whole balloon in the picture playing, or just a section of it? Compare and contrast. Now we're going to look at these two artworks together. What do you notice is the same? What kind of material was each one made out of? The orange was ceramic and made out of clay, and the balloon is a painting. What about its colors? Both have very bright, vibrant colors. Do the colors have a mood? Do they make you feel happy or excited? What about the shapes? They both have round shapes, although we only see a portion of the balloon's shape. Do both the painting and the ceramic piece have lines? Now there's something very interesting in the way the artist made these shapes. They both have radial symmetry. Radial symmetry is when an object is the same all the way around. So like the top of the orange, the lines come out from a center. Look at the balloon. Are the lines the patterns of the balloon fabric coming out from a center point?
I hope you enjoyed your virtual field trip today. And when the museum reopens and you feel safe and comfortable to come and visit us, we'll be here. And I can't wait to meet all of you.